wonky. Gonna pull up stream, make sure we're good here. We're starting off. It's fall of year 3. As you can see on the title, we have a few goals in mind here. Last time we played, we set up the new mine, and I've got a little surprise here. I'll go ahead and show her with you guys here shortly. Let me share this out on the socials. One second. Sorry, doing all of this off my phone, so it takes a hot second. Got one more.
I could eat a horse.
So, how's everybody's Saturday doing? Hopefully it's going well, and let's see, where the heck's it at? There we go. Alright, and we are all set.
I need some water.
And apparently my guy is, super thirsty. He's got a reason to. Alright, so it is 3 in the morning, so we're gonna go ahead. Baby's still sleeping, wife's sleeping, so we're gonna catch a quick little power nap. So, first things first, I need to grab a bite to eat here, so I'm gonna.
Famished.
Yeah, we're working on it. Should have something in here. I can cook something here. Kind of want to save those because here, we'll just go ahead and make some pottage because I've got plenty.
It seems I forgot about food.
That will give me both food and water, so always a good route to go, and you can double dip. Alright, so we're gonna there we go. Now we're good. On to the new surprise, the new building. And I also bought a lantern, so no longer will I get my torch go out. So here's my tavern.
Good thing you can safely drink wine when you're pregnant.
So now, what?
The chad deficiency in this village starts to be a bit.
You're not supposed to drink wine when you're pregnant. I know you can have like a glass, but so with the tavern, we've unlocked the wine barrel, the juice press, and the brewing station. I believe when I get somebody in here, they can do all my brewing for me. So, pretty excited about that. So, it's, gives them a spot to sit down. I'll probably, maybe put like some campfires and some benches. Because before their little congregating area was right over here. So, I'll probably move that. So, trying to think what all I've done since last time, other than building the tavern. So we did put down a washing station. I was debating. Okay, so I need to. Hey, what's going on, Carl? Welcome in, man. We need to go to. How's your Saturday going for you today? I need to check out our fields. Before, these were. I had like 3 separate fields here, and I dug them up. And, okay, so we've got a while on our plums. Apparently it takes 2 years from the moment you plant them. So we've got a while before our... And then we have some cherries over here. But, as you can see, this is kind of turning into, this is my farmer's house. Like I mentioned before, they are the only house that the people that work the farms need to be. Yes, I'm playing solo, Carl. Tonight I am. So yeah, no, we played on the community server last night. So tonight I wanted to actually stream my single player. So yeah, we need to possibly insulate a few more houses. Let me pull out my hammer. It'll kind of tell me. Alright, so I need a little more up here. I need daub. Okay. What about this one? Oh, limestone. We can do that one. I kind of ran out mid-process. I was trying to get all of my houses insulated before winter. In my excavation shed, I believe I have them cranked out to... thank you. I have them on... There, switch to first person. Usually gets it easier. So, you know, I am coming into fall of year 3, so... Oh, this is another house. Alright, so that's all I got for now. As you can see, I've got a little bit of this house left. I don't need to worry about the barn right now because eventually I will upgrade that. So I'm not going to insulate. Like this is a 2. This is a 2. Yeah, I don't want to insulate houses that aren't, that's what I'm looking for, already upgraded all the way. So, because you don't get your resources back when you... Let's check this out. What do we got? We have a little bit of clay for our daub and limestone. So that's what we pretty much have them. Yeah, and I can get stone pretty easily. So to insulate, that's what I have those going. So I guess I could always go purchase more limestone from the vendors. Let me see if I have anything I can sell. And it does not look like it. So, I think what we're going to do, we're going to run into town. I don't know if I've already fished these guys out yet. Yep. Alright, so all the pike are out of the... But there is another pike spot. What am I doing? I need to... getting turned around here. Squirrel. So yeah, we're going to run into town. Take a look at what I can purchase. I could probably do that fairly easy. 120. Yeah, I can go gather some mushrooms. Why not? It'll raise your survival score.
Hello there.
Let's see if you have anything I need. Could buy the daub, but I've got plenty of clay to make that. Yeah, it looks
Only
like...
the see people. I'm practically losing money over here.
Ponzimir. What do you got, bud? Got anything good? Alright. Oh.
Whatever you need, have a nice day.
Yeah, I dealt with that for a long time. And it sucks. I ended up having to move my whole... Oh, sorry, just bumped my mic. I ended up moving my whole gaming setup down to the basement where it's like 10 degrees cooler. And, yeah, took the panels off and blew it out with compressed air. There should be pike right over here. That's not pike, those are... Alright, well, looks like the game made me a liar. I thought that was a pike spawn point. Maybe it's over here. No, those are not pike. Alright. Hey, what's going on, Oki? How are you doing tonight, bud? Thanks for stopping by. Are you streaming tonight as well, Oki? I know Saturday nights usually, Oh yeah, you gotta get that compressed air out of that fan. It's, pretty yucky. Or at least mine was. Alright, so I'm looking for a spot. I think what I'm gonna do... Ah, nice. Alright, so I considered... doing a grove of, let's see, my bronze hoe is about to break, so buildings, farming, orchard, poop. See? and that house is right on, or that's the problem with farming. Everything is on an east-west, or it's all on a cardinal grid. And, yeah, getting everything to line up how you want it to is kind of a pain in the butt. So, I figured this being the tavern. Ooh, Chris Brown, huh? That's a name I haven't heard in a while. But yeah, good for you, man. I hope you have a busy night. Alright, so we're gonna just see, I don't like that. But we're gonna go with it. Alright. Guess I gotta go grab a hoe. Hope I have one in here. Oh yeah, because last summer, or last season, I made 10 for a mission, and like an idiot, I forgot to turn them in. Yeah, that'll get you in trouble. I just use my hoe, I don't smack them. Use them how they're supposed to be used. In the garden. Alright. Do another plum. Because that's predominantly, I think, what I'm going to use. There was a new update. Do I have any other? Okay. I do need hops for a couple recipes, obviously for beer. But they grow, I believe, in 1 year. So, I need to go make some monies. So, well, I guess it all depends on what you're trying to get out of them there, Oki. Alright. Sweet. I didn't have to kick her off. And here's my money maker. Go ahead and make 20. Hey, what's going on, Peggy? How are you doing tonight? Hopefully you're having a good Saturday. I'm getting ready. Oh yeah, and I have, I put in a second market stall. So, and let's see, what are you selling? She's selling fine hoods. We have 15 of them in stock. So yeah, she's making about 300 coin a day. And then over here, I have him selling iron and bronze knives, which in all reality, I should stop him from selling the iron knives, but I get some pretty damn good money out of it, so trying to see what I need to unlock next. I was getting close to the stable. So I can get a horse. I'm more interested in this one. Because then I get sheep and I get wool, and then, yeah, pretty much when spring rolls around, yeah, those pigs are getting big. Yeah, this one, this is, it's Christy, but we call her Chris P. Bacon. This is Kevin, and this is Sausage. I don't have my chickens named. But, and then of course, you got the star of the show, Senor Punch. We're gonna keep you in the stable today, buddy, because last time we got eaten by a boar and we got eaten by a wolf. So you deserve the day off. You can take the whole season off, actually, bud. Alright. Yep, that's my big cock. He runs the roost. Alright, so these guys are getting rye sewn in. She looks like she's... I don't know what the hell she's doing. But... oh, damn, these need fertilized. So, I'm trying to get... oh no, I don't have any fertilizer. Oh no. Okay, so I got some monies. I'm gonna head into town. I'm gonna sell some of my stock. I think I'm gonna go to... well, I gotta buy some more saplings for the orchard. And, well, once I get inside here... oh, hold on, what was that mission? I needed to go get mushrooms, that's what it was. Let me put that on my... that way, otherwise my ADD brain will totally betray me.
Hail, friend.
Okay, so... I don't even remember what apple. We've got cherries. Wish they had peaches. Peaches are one of my favorites. Okay, I know there was some stuff I needed. I don't remember. You know, I think we're gonna do apples. And apparently in the new update. Oh, no worries, there, Oki. I didn't know he was streaming tonight. Either way, well, I appreciate you stopping by. Either way, tell Spartan I said hello. Alright, so we will take this oat. We don't need the grain. We can start with the... oh, not enough coins. Let's, alright, who's got enough coins now? You ain't got any money. I've got it. Alright, so back to it. Yeah, we'll go ahead and buy the rye. Why not? That'll give my people something to do.
Wants to see my wares? See you around. Why is bread so expensive?
Hello.
Alright. Wanna buy some knives?
My wares never. Good luck. Oh, it's you again.
Alright. She's got a little bit of coin. Do you have anything good? So I could buy those mushrooms that I need.
That's good. See you soon.
Bullet, parasol, and red pine. 20. Okay.
Hail,
These are in
friend.
alphabetical order. 20, 35, 40. Looks like I'll have to go get some of those. Is it 40 or 45? We'll just
My
be
wares
safe.
next. See you around.
Alright. Parasol mushrooms. Those are, I believe, the white ones.
There is one key bead in my laundry because he overheard someone claiming that it's good for birds.
Oh, that's funny. Damn kids. Alright. And I gotta walk around and find mushrooms like an idiot. If I were a parasol mushroom, where would I be? There we go, here's some mushrooms. I don't know if they're the right ones, but look at that.
I love the scent of wood.
Oh, it's regular bolete mushrooms. What's the difference between bitter and regular bolete? Other than obvious reasons. Or obvious, one's bitter and one isn't. Alright, well, where do I find a non-bitter version of these? Okay. Maybe I'll pick up one on accident. Alright. Well, we could do it this way. I could just have her set to collect bolete mushrooms in the whatever you call it over here. This place, Herbalist Hut. I don't even know what half those mushrooms are for, but alright, so by the end of the day, well, let's see. Let's check the
king resigned from the throne.
see if we have any in the container. Okay, now they'd go in the food storage, wouldn't they? Alright.
Irritating.
Alright, give me 20. Nice. And we'll give her the shitty ones, because we're probably not going to use them again. Alright. Inaslava. And we'll come back and we'll sock the rest of the orchard in. And we'll check on how the mine is going. I'm going to pause for a drink here. And I'm actually going to buy some fruit from this joker. And then we're going to start brewing or making some... Which one of the guys that I play with, Rays, gave me a little pro tip. He's like, while you're in here, stock up on clay because you're going to need it for all the bottles. So I'm going to get some clay. What else did I need? I could probably use a couple mead bottles because I'm going to brew some beer. I don't know if I use grain, so we're going to buy it just to be safe. Wine bottles, that's what I need. Okay, was there anything else I needed? We'll grab some beer bottles just in case he's too. Did he have hops, or did I already buy that? Alright, so that should be enough to get our...
Wants to see
get
my
us set up. This is the guy I need to buy fruit from. I don't know if we'll do apples. Actually, I can get cherry. Yeah, I make I make my fertilizer. With the pigs. The pigs drop manure, and then I obviously, well, I have somebody pick it up for me. Sometimes I pick it up myself, but there we go, plum. And the plum juice I can turn into wine, I believe. I'm not sure how that works. Okay, so I guess I have to ferment it in the wine barrels. That makes sense. But yeah, this is why I'm going after plum. Or, yeah, the damage. The plum juice gives temperature and melee damage. Hey, what's going on, miss? Thanks for stopping by. So I unlocked a couple of these recipes in anticipation, because I'm going to start, brewing some juices. We'll go ahead and just buy out all of the fruit, because with those I can make, I can start making stuff in the winery. And while we're here, because we gave that guy a fair amount of money. Oh, I guess I just bought a bunch of crap. Alright, so. I have enough money. Hey, no worries, Peggy. I appreciate you stopping by and good luck cooking. Alright, so now that we're set back up, that sucks. I think possibly because in the multiplayer game, I had another pike spawn right about where my farmer's house is, like right there. And for some reason, I can't access it today on this map, which I don't know if that's, you know, because sometimes if you build too close to, you'll reset a spawn. So I don't know if that was the case. Alright, so... And like I said, the hops grow, I believe, in... I think it's a year. I could be wrong. You know what?
My legs hurt.
Let me see what all... Okay, I got apple. You know what? Let's put another 2x4 plot here. So throw down another orchard right here. You know, I don't know. I just hit... Hey, Wolfman Spartan. I just hit 60 hours in the game, and I think we are on the end of year 2, if I'm not mistaken. So, and I'm at the end of coming into the year 3. So, I'd say probably 25 and 35. Yeah, why not? We'll go ahead and... What do I have over here? Plums. Yeah, we'll go ahead and throw down some apple. And alright.
If only I could make a bench.
There we go. Alright. And I know that's going to bug the crap out of me. I should have swapped these, but... Alright, so we got plums, we got apples, we got hops. I think we need to hire somebody. So... Oh man, I'm short on cash here. Oh no, I got plenty.
There was this guy in the tavern who called himself Sparrow. Sorry, Captain Sparrow. I'm pretty sure he stole my money.
What can I make here? Alright, so... And we got some pretty cool little effects here. Ooh, meat is nice. Except I need honeycomb for that. Water consumption, yeah, that's not bad. Yeah, we'll go ahead and buy that one. I should have got this one. Yeah, it's not like I don't have money. Alright, so let's go ahead and... Oh, I only have 10 beer bottles though.
Your secrets.
Yeah, and check this out. Why? Got a lantern. No more riding donkey at night without an adequate light source. And this will probably make your guys' viewing experience better too. Because I've rewatched some of the streams, and at nighttime, it's you can't see crap. I apologize for that. So, as a conscious effort, I bit the bullet and bought myself a lamp. I hope this is. Oh yeah, there's the wife and son. I'm gonna get them in some good lighting. Yeah.
Close your eyes, or a man with white hair will come and take you by the law of surprise.
Oh, I'm going to bed. I don't know if I want you to tell our child shit like that. That's nightmare fuel. Alright. So, just like that, we're back to it. And let's check something out. How is my mine producing? Oh, that's a baby. I was like, why doesn't damn Roka have a job? And I was like, oh, she's a baby. She's an infant. Alright, so let's do a quick rundown. Yeah, I get Frida back as soon as our son turns 2. And that, I believe, is this summer coming up. So she'll go back to the kitchen. Not that I'm saying that's where she belongs, but that's what was her profession before. So, back to it. Yeah, we're trying to put our best people in the best jobs. Like this guy, I could probably move him. I should. Well, I'm doing okay. I have, if you look at my food supply, I've got 2 days stockpiled at least. So I've got us till the end of the season. So I'd say that's a win. We're not starving. Dad can cook too. So yeah, we have pretty much all, other than an E-Rod, we have 3s and everything. And of course this guy's my stall holder. He's got a 9. So that's why he's able to sell what he needs to sell. So alright, so we got 1 with 1 in the oven. Alright, so how are we looking on houses? Okay, that's Sam Boya. She's a female. Okay, so we're next person we're looking for is a male. Okay, we need someone in the tavern. I'm not sure what. Oh, that's production. Okay, so we need a male tavern keep. So that's what our mission is. We really don't have much he can do until our orchard starts yielding fruit, but it'll be okay. Having somebody there, I don't know if they can sell, but yeah, with the tavern it unlocked a metric boatload of recipes. The tarts and pies are now available to be unlocked. We'll check out Skalky. Oh, what the?
See you around.
Where the hell did all my money go? That's not cool. Where'd my money go? Alright, well. Guess I gotta go peddle some wares. And turn in this quest. I'll get a little bit of coin for that. Ooh, he's got some ups. I could have sworn I would have busted my shins on that one.
Greetings. Good luck.
68 coin, that's it. Alright, well. At least she gave me something to eat. Mushroom soup. Wow, that's... Thanks, lady. It wasn't worth my time. But, oh well. At least I got some coin. Let's run into the tavern here. Because there's a possibility he might have some stuff I can buy from him. What time is it? Come on, you lazy people. Start kicking shit off the table. I need some service. Alright. You got any money, or did I take all your money already?
Hail, friend.
No, you got a lot of money. Okay, cool. Buy these knives. I need to buy a bunch of goods. Schematics. Simple bags. Alright. And those are my good torches in case my lantern runs out of fuel.
Wants to see my work. Take care.
I'm not getting ambushed at night again. That was not cool. Donkey had a heart-to-heart with me after we got back, and he's like, "Hey man, I'm tired of being wolf chow, and you either need to get some potions of night vision or bust out that wallet and buy a good lantern," because he's like, "This is bullshit." So we did. So we're gonna go to Scouty, and we're gonna find somebody that can run our... Actually, I don't remember if I checked over here. So we're gonna run out here and see if there's any villagers that want to join the cool village. And just so they don't think I'm stinky, I'm gonna go over here and wash the grime out of between my cheeks. Because if you smell, they don't want to talk to you. Man, my guy's out of shape. Alright, I'm looking for some, preferably male with high production.
And water.
And that's the far right stat, so
A roof over my head, of course.
at this point in the game, I'm not going to take anybody without a 3. See, like, that guy has a good extraction. She has good survival. Thank you, Mr. Wolfums. This guy can hunt. They can bolt hunt. But they don't have the stat that I need, so I'm going to pass. I'm not approaching my village house count or building count limit, but I don't want to have a village full of how do I put this? I want better villages. I don't want to recruit 1s and 2s. And I know they'll level over time, but if you can get better villagers from the jump, obviously that's going to help you.
Oh,
So
it's you again.
I can afford to be a little bit picky. You know, and you want to have, if you're running a tavern, you want somebody to be trustworthy. Because having a trustworthy barkeep is very hard to find. You know, of course, like every other Marine, I had a dream of opening a bar at one point in my life, and man, you guys all suck.
I've heard about a man who ran a
And,
whole village entirely by
well,
himself.
she's not horrible, but I don't need that. Okay. And since I have the coin, I'm going to run in here. Oh, shoot, I forgot to talk to the guy at the tavern. That's what I was waiting for, and I got squirreled.
How is life?
Alright, so... I'm not buying copper. Yeah. Wait a minute, did he have limestone? In the Stream River? Oh. Okay. Limestone. See, got distracted. Don't want to blame it on chat. I'd love the interaction.
Whatever you need, have a good day.
I just sometimes can't do two things at once. Read chat, pay attention, and actually play a game that requires a little bit of mental awareness.
How are you?
Alright, so... buy the berries, buy the cherries, buy the honeycomb, the pears, the plums. Alright. And you know what? We can... because I have a couple recipes I can use these in. Might as well, if we're going to get things popping, we might as well do it right, correct? That's what I always say.
My wares. Goodbye.
Ooh, wait a minute.
Hello there.
Let me see if I have any more iron knives. I do not.
My wares. So long.
And I think there might be one more vendor outside of Piastovia. There are, I believe, 3 vendors in each town. Ah.
How do you do?
Ooh. Yeah, that's not gonna do me.
Want to see you around.
Alright. So we're gonna go back to the Wagoner. This is kind of just a travel day, and I'm going to, let's see, I forgot to check something. What was my yield here? What am I getting per day? Okay, that's not bad. So that's... Alright, so that's 13 iron bars and roughly, oh boy, 8.5 bronze bars a day is what they're yielding. So I'm going to peek my head inside of the mine. I don't remember if I've been in here. I have not. So, just like anybody that watches my channel, you know what's gonna happen. So we're gonna pop one of these plum juices. We'll do you a demonstration here without it. That's 25. So that's makes this process a lot faster. Here, let me show you how to do it. So yeah, once a season, I run through the mine. Did I bring any food? I thought I had something for stamina. Oh well, we'll get through. Yeah, the benefit of having the juices is multiple. You obviously less tool degradation. You gather resources faster. So in turn, that's less stamina use. Yeah, all around, just it's faster and more economical. Alright, now we'll turn around and make our way back. I really don't need the salt, but I can use it on salted, I can use it to salt meat, which does a few things. It increases the shelf life, just like you think it would. And also, if you use the salted meats or the salted fish meats in recipes, it gives you, some of them give extra buffs to like water consumption, or I think it's water consumption. Alright, I think that's about it. Poor guys that work in this mine, they're like, hope they're not union miners. Like bring in this non-union guy and he comes out, clears out our mine. I have a revolt on their hands. Alright, so that will...
Oh, it's you again.
Alright, so we'll go to Clonica. And normally while I'm up here, I go hit those trees across yonder, which I might do that. Okay, is this the lady with the salty snacks? I think it is.
How are you?
Yeah.
The price is so... Have a good day.
There's really not too many good vendors up here. So yeah, the lantern cost me 300 and, well, I think it was 400 when I bought it before I got my diplomacy
I've been
higher.
hope to see you soon.
Oh, Bradamila. Now, also, I've been meaning to mention it, but with the new update that came out, there are chests that are hidden. They're like gift boxes, and they are hidden throughout the, I think there's a total of 12 on each map. I hopped on last night and played for a little bit, but didn't find any. Wasn't really actively looking for them. Alright, we got one guy and 4 chicks. And it doesn't look like any of you are up to snuff. Sorry, ladies. Now, I do have a few missions I can do over here. And I do have a little bit of time. But I want to find that third vendor. And way out here. What's your job, lady?
Hello there.
What do you have? Oh. Yes, please. Oh, see, and I can make poisoned iron arrows. No sulfur, pretty darn good rate.
Only the goodbye.
All right, so everybody here, let's take a quick peek around the village and see if I can't find the gift bundle. And you can't use your inspector vision. It doesn't. So we're going to snoop around.
Don't underestimate pigs. They're extremely intelligent. Many grunters smell way better than most of us.
I don't know about that. Grew up on a pig farm and they smell pretty damn bad. Looking for some stuff. Now I could like go around and just jack everything that they have, but that's not very nice. That, and if they see you stealing, like theoretically I could go in here and rob them, but I'm not that type of guy. Alright, so doesn't appear that there's anything. Yeah, it doesn't appear there's any. Like, I don't know how to describe what it looks like, but when I see it, like I watched Sir J. Walker. He was streaming a couple days ago, and he was on a mission to pretty much find all of them, and you find some pretty good stuff in them. Nothing that's like game breaking. It's not like you're gonna find a, you know, epic armor or anything in them, but you find some good stuff that you can sell.
How do you do?
Alright, man. How much coin do I have? Okay, I still got plenty. Alright, so first things first. Let's go see if we can find a male that has high production. Well, hello, ladies.
I have a feeling in the valley anymore.
Alright. Cello swallow? You sure you're not a dude? I could really use you. Alright, let's see if we can find any other gift bags over here. Otherwise, I spent about 1,000 coin today. And once again, a lot of this stuff out that's laying out, you could take. Take the buckets. But these don't really have much. Oh, cool. Guess I'm taking a swim. Alright. Alright, it'd be nice if I could find one of these gift boxes or gift crates or whatever they're called. There doesn't seem much of anything here. Alright, let's keep moving. Do have a vendor over here. Yeah, they're like a big container. They should be fairly easy to spot, you would think. Come here, lady. Got
Hello
anything
there.
good? Alright, so I've got 19. I keep getting the plums. Gotta keep an eye on my flax. Did she have flax? Yes. She have flax stock? Yes. Okay. That is a... Oh, shit. Alright, I think I did too much there. Alright, we'll sell you some stone. Yeah, because I'm going to need that money to take a flight or take a ride home. Ah, dang it. Oh yeah, I've got fish meat. That's always a good way to...
Only the best. Goodbye.
Alright. Let's see if we can find that gift box. Yeah, nobody likes an empty sack. Oh, I can almost get you. There it is. Gift basket. So 500 coin, iron knife. Yeah, so that was kind of worth the trip right there. Well, now I know what I'm looking for. And we got one more vendor here. Mila.
How are you?
Alright,
Want to see?
that's
Have
good
a
for
good day.
now. Alright, so let's take our butt home. We pretty much have everything set up for the season now.
How is life treating you?
We're gonna cruise on home. And alright. I think I'm just gonna have to build another house and yeah, we're just gonna have to build another house and go recruit a female that was had high production. So, oh, I still gotta. Can't have my baby cold. All right, so let's finish. We had a few more. Sometimes these are tricky. Ah, damn it. Okay. All right, so
I wish I could sell my music rights.
getting turned around here. Sorry, folks. Go.
I can't recall the taste of food.
Yeah, I'll get some food in you there, bud. Okay. Now we'll dump off inventory here. Let's see how much coin we have. Ooh, nice. I'll take that. Copper, flax stock. Okay, well I could sell that. So yeah, I do have armor. I went ahead and broke down and got that. Only got 28 iron. That was not cool. Alright, so I got perfume too. Yeah, 60 salt. Yeah, it's been a productive day. Alright, I think that's... So we'll go to food storage and drop off the rest of... Actually, first things first. I gotta turn that flax into flax stock. So many dang steps here. But, you know, this is our big money maker. Until I get a few things automated. Oh yeah, we're good on... Yeah, we're good on that. 3. Okay, so we'll have rye in the spring. Yeah, we'll be good. Hey,
If only I could make a bench myself.
an upgrade to a horse, but
Furniture making is almost as impossible.
he can wait. Alright, so we'll do 100 flour, even though that will make like 1,200 flour, I think. You get 12 per one. I think that's the exchange rate, or, yep, look at that. Oh, well, shit, if I knew that's how you level farming, oh, fudge. I probably unlocked something good. Alright, well, that is good to know. So I just need another 500. And with that comes skills. 3 skill points. Nice. Okay. Get more experience, definitely. And yeah, I think we're just gonna that would be nice, but I think I'd rather take the XP. So we're level 7 in farming now. Nice. And need another 1,600 points to level. Let's see. You know what? Let's hold off on that. Let's get done what we need to get done. So we'll do wool thread, then we'll do our flax into linen. And like I do have the person that's assigned in here is making fine hoods, and we're selling those. I think next what I'm gonna do after I build the next house is hire somebody for another market stall. So I will have I'll have another market stall, and then I'll have the other person in the tavern. So that's the plan. Alright, so wool thread and linen thread is what I need to put back in the thing. Alright, now we're gonna go make some bread. Actually, we're gonna probably, let's see, what's okay, so that takes 20 berries. That's okay. More health, that's nice. 100 food, so that tops off your bar right away. It's poisoning. Alright. That's not horrible. Yeah, so the fruit pies, or if it says fruit, that just, I guess, assume is just berries? Is that wrong for me to assume? Okay, so meat tart is weight limit. pear tart is temperature. Yeah, I think we're gonna go with this. It's 110 more damage, 100 food. And it only takes 10. So that's good. So the multigrain, yeah, that's still, and the stamina consumption's nice. So yeah, we're just gonna go with the multigrain. And holy smokes, I have a lot. So this is what we're gonna feed our villagers with for the time being. Or maybe I'll sell some, I don't know. But yeah, so I need to build another house, get production, and market stall. Yeah, so a house, a market stall, and then, yeah, then we gotta hire people. Do another 100 flatbreads. This is what I'm gonna throw in the food container. And, yeah, let the people eat those. And I'll sell the, sell/eat the, multi-bread, or multi-grain. At least that's my plan. So you guys in chat, can you hear me? I just realized when I bumped my mic, I repositioned it, so hopefully you can hear it now. Alright, so we're gonna get rid of so yeah, these sell for 50 coin a piece, so that was a pretty decent come up there. And we'll save the pear juice because of the temperature tolerance. Alright, so we've got, we don't have much water on us, so we'll just have to keep that in mind. Oh, get out of here, okay. Once again, keeping in mind the viewers, I'll carry my light. And if we have room, so I'd like to keep the fields over here and expand this way. Because, actually, no, we got a fair amount of, we got clay back here too, nice. Yeah, so we'll maybe keep this open. I don't know, I'm seriously contemplating shifting stuff around and making everything a little bit more streamlined, but I've kind of just enjoyed the on-the-fly. I kind of like this little midway here, so I'm probably going to continue this road and have, you know, like a main street and just have everything running, you know, east to west, and kind of put down roads. But for now, I'm going to put down another house. And I'm debating if I want to, like these, I've been told there's really not much difference other than resource. So I don't know. Like, I have more than enough materials to make it happen, so it's the difference between, okay, 27, 48, and 76, 27, 35, yeah, so that's a substantial difference, and it allows your villagers to have a second child. So, who knows, maybe later we'll do that, but for the time being, I'm going to keep it how it is. And they can have small houses until, you know, later down, who knows, maybe, you know, year 5, I realize, oh, hey, I need that second child from that household, you know, which I don't foresee that happening. And I think you pay higher taxes on the bigger houses, so that being said, I'll probably just keep it how it is. Alright, so do I put a third? No, I can't. Not right here. I don't know if that's... Ooh, that'd be close. Yep, and I messed up. Yep, son of a gun. I didn't really mess up, but... Yep, we're gonna... Dang it. Okay. Sorry, piggies. Oh. 2 females. Alright, so we got Daddy Pig, Mommy Pig, that's Big Sister, and Little Sister. Alright, hate to break up the family, but I'll put you right here. Come on, pigs, get out of the way. And they'll wake up. Alright. We'll go ahead and take a nap. Night, buddy. Hope you didn't say any creepy shit to him like you did last night. Give him nightmares. Alright. Actually, you know what? I haven't talked to her in a bit.
Oh, darling, it's you.
Oh. Yep. Some say that knowledge is power.
See you around.
Yep. And it's raining. Wonderful. It's nothing like building a market stall in the rain. What What are we going to sell? Food. Alright, so we gonna sell flatty breads, multigrain bread, and that's it for now. Once we get our whatchamahoozer up, we'll see where that's at once I get somebody to fill this position. Alright, so we have clothes, tools, and food being sold. Okay, why is nobody... Oh, I think this was going to be our flax field. It looks like I could have pulled it out another... Son of a gun. Alright. We'll worry about that. Okay, what was I in the middle of doing? Oh yeah. Market stall. Might as well take a drink while we're here. And we're going to keep an eye out for fish. Preferably pike. And I know I could pull up my map, and it kind of gives you a rough estimate of what's in the area. I think this is perch. Yeah, it's a perch. Uh-oh. What's the issue? Oh, appreciate that, Miss Cause. What kind of cereal will we be doing? Oh, what's wrong? Okay. Yep, she's expecting... Uh-oh. They're out of resources. Okay, they're out of iron knives. Alright, I guess I gotta make some then. Hey, what's going on, Bluey? How are you doing this evening? I'm in the process of looking for new villagers. And apparently while I was gone, yeah. Alright, so... Yeah, you guys aren't any good. Ooh. I don't want to buy somebody just because they have 1-3. So, we're going to pass on you guys. But they're usually get some hunting done typically. Unless I already hunted all of them. I know last season I came over here and last stream and harvested a couple deer. Looks like they aren't coming back this season, which is a shame. Alright. I gotta go make some iron knives to, Alright, so we got wheat, we got rye. Yeah, I think we're looking fairly good. Hi, chickens.
Truly are an ass. How do you do?
You know what?
So long.
I'm just gonna be nice. Knives.
No worries. I'll wait.
Yep, I'll be quick, I promise, lady. Alright, so I'll give him a couple to get him through the season. And let's see something here. Alright, so we're gonna upgrade our armor here. So we got a collar. Craft one of those. So we'll have a mixture of elite and iron for our armor. So we got a little bit, and then I think eventually I'll unlock that. See, this is where they get expensive. So we'll upgrade a little bit of weapons and armor. So going into winter, we'll have... Yeah, let's check out how we look. So, elite collar, elite greaves, elite helm. Hey, we look like a proper soldier, or someone in the peasant army, or whatever you want to call it. Alright, so we are definitely heat protection. So we get a little bit of cold protection, but not... I think alright, yeah, well, we'll see. If I get cold quickly wearing all this, then I'll know that was a mistake. So, oh yeah, I gotta put that in place of... So that does 90 slashing damage. So 90, 120. Okay, so damage increase, block, your damage reduction is up, and it's less per effective block. Sweet. Alrighty, well, what did I... Oh yeah, I need to put those knives in the in the box, so he has something to sell. And we'll give him 6. That'll leave me 15 to sell at my upgraded diplomacy. What else do we gotta do? Maybe somebody on the well, somebody in the fishing hut. Okay, we got the kitchen covered. What is she missing in here? Wool fabric. You can make wool fabric. Dang, alright. Well, I guess we'll have to... What's going on, Hourglass? I'm just trying to... Damn, okay. This is unfortunate because this is going to... Alright, well, we can work with that. Because I'll get... Yeah, so I'll have to get the wool myself, but that's not an issue. I can do that. How close to... Alright. So... I think I am going to sleep till the next... Hey, what's going on, Story? Welcome back. My builds aren't as pretty as yours, but my town's coming along nice. I've got a tavern now, where when people aren't busy, I hang out in here. Got my orchard going. I've got hops, plums, and I believe apples. And as soon as those start producing or yielding fruit, I will come over here and make my beer, my juices, and turn those into wine. So then we can sell them, which I'm in the interview process of finding candidates to work at my tavern. But this season has proved they're a little bit lean on talent. So I figured I'm gonna go ahead and just sleep till the next season. And wake up in the winter. We'll see if we had any new marriages or any new animal or childbirth. Look at that. Oh crap, that was a big baby boom. So wonderful. So there's even more of my workforce I'm gonna have to... Wonderful. And Frida's still carrying little baby Albert. So, first things first, let's see. Oh, it looks like all my problems are fixed, or unless it just takes a second to... Ah, shoot. I think I Okay, it's still... I forgot that if you, you want to put your food in the food storage when you, at the end of the season, because it spoils significantly faster. Because these were worth, I think, 40 a piece, and now they're worth 32. So I missed out on a big amount of coin there. It'll be alright though. So we're going to see how much coin we have in here from our vendors. Oh crap, where's my money? Alright, maybe it'll show up later, but anyway. So we'll give fishing a quick try. Depending on how long I stand in here, I'll get cold. Which, you know, makes complete sense. Standing up in waist deep water in the... Damn it. Yep, I need to warm up. Okay.
I need more cloves or some fire.
But unfortunately, the torch... I think I used to carry a torch in winter to keep me warm. But I think we're going to switch back to our winter clothes. At least our... we'll keep the rest of it on, though. Alright, so... Badger, 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 mushroom, mushroom. Alright. I will do this one, because I'm going to. Last time I had a quest for the iron tools, I was a dummy, and, well, I'll just say it was pretty costly. I lost about $4 grand out of that deal, so rather upset me. Plus, like, there's 300 Dynasty points as well, which is a lot. Okay, so at 8 o'clock is when the problems pop up. So let's see. Okay, so it's the same problems I was having before. What's wrong in the food stall? She was preggers. Oh, that's the one that gave birth, I think. Dang it. Alright, so... Sweet bad. Oh, damn it. Okay, so my farmer's pregnant. Oh, man. Okay, it could be worse. Okay. It could be worse. Just need to start hiring males. The population doesn't continue to... The population of workers doesn't disappear. Now, hopefully we have some new people here.
I only travel when nobody is watching.
No. No. Ho ho ho. Extraction and farming, but everything else you're amazing at. Jedwiga,
How is life treating you?
you're coming at me. You're coming home with me. Well, not with me, but... Okay, now what can she do? Let's get you a house. Let's get you a job. Where do you want to work? Here, you can hunt, you can fish. Yep, you're going production. Congratulations. You get to run a tavern. Alright, good, because she has productions, diplomacy. Yeah, she'll be good. Sweet. Alright, so now we need a male
Sometimes I've
that
got
can
a
run the
feeling
market
the
stall.
Cold War freeze coming. As if somebody caused it.
Alright. See you back at the village. There's plenty of food and plenty of water for you. Alright, so we'll run in here. And do our daily, or our
Resign from the throne. Hello.
seasonal purchases. I only have 159 coins, so luckily I brought some money to, so anybody that has watched me knows this is my first thing I do.
Can
As
I
I come in,
introduce you
I
around?
buy the fish, I cook said fish, turn around and sell said fish. So this cost me 1,000 coin, I believe. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention, but I got 179. Yeah, look at that. Raised my survival. Come back.
How is life treating?
Sell him roasted fish meat. So I sold him half and I made 1,400. So now we play the game of 5 buckets of milk. Sell him some more fish meat. And come in here, buy his plums. Or actually, we're gonna get the perch. Dang it, I keep hitting the wrong dang button. Apologize, folks. Buy all of his perch. Buy all of his plums.
Only the best pro. So long.
So we're gonna go make a bunch of plum tarts and plum juice. And then we can go make all of the, turn that, the milk into cheese, and that sells pretty darn good as well.
Hail, friend.
And what did we need from him? Or we needed the limestone. But first we buy our money makers. probably, well, we can do the wool. Now we have 370. So we'll go back, turn that milk into cheese. Let's see, is there anything else that he has that I could use? I think we're good. 'Cause I don't want to buy linen fabric and linen thread. Because I just,
Wants to see my work. See you soon.
alright. New level diplomacy too. Nice. Alright, so we got 2 levels here. Empathy is nice. It's good if you are trying to find a bride, and after that it's pretty much reveals their character trait. Obviously I wanted my barter up, because 30% buying and selling is nice. This one allows you to increase your people's production, lower taxes. I try not to piss my people off. This hasn't come into play yet, so, but yeah, that'd be nice. Do I have? Yep. Okay. Insensitive. Yep, that's one I definitely need. Where is the alcohol one? Because now that I unlock the tavern, and I will start using wines, I think I'm going to put it into that. Need to see. Alright, so we need to get that farming tech up. And while we have... It's winter time, so now... She's preggo. So we'll remove her from there. We'll just have to remember to switch those people back. Thought I already... Oh, for the winter. Okay. I think... Yeah, we'll just go with the oat ale. Because I don't have that many hops. Let's see if we can get her up to... Let's see how many she can make a day. Fair enough. Let's do it. Okay. Okay, you're not going to be any good at that. Damn, okay. That's not a... Alright, you're just gonna have to go there for now. You're not going to be able to sell much, but... Oh, 21 flatbread. Okay, so yeah, that's not bad. I know we can bump those numbers up. Alright, so we'll be making almost $250 a day from them. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, we'll just remember to move that back. Okay, cool. So we will need 10 bags and an iron shovel. That's easy enough. What were the other quests? I can actually buy ducks now, or geese. Alright, crows, come on back. Actually, did I take that? No, I didn't even take that quest. Alright. It's a good thing I didn't waste too much time. Alright, so a bag and an iron shovel. I think I can do that. And I know I touched on it last stream, but like, man, visuals, like the changing seasons, like, that's pretty awesome. Okay, so iron shovel and bags. And so I can craft that. Go over here.
Hey, I was using that.
Sorry. That was handcrafted. I might not even have to come in here. I feel kind of bad. Or do I do that in the seamstress hut? Probably seamstress hut. Before I interrupt her, yep, I think sorry, lady. She wasn't even upset with me.
Nothing is true.
Man, I gotta make
Everything
10
is
of those?
permitted.
What the deuce? It's gonna be an expensive quest. It better pay off. So yeah, I'm almost getting to the point now where everything is automated. And I don't want to complain, but it's like, okay, this is...
Hey, I was using that.
Sorry, Kinga. Okay. I don't even remember how much I needed. So we'll do 20. But yeah, I think I need to expand out and maybe do some exploring. It's like there's a lot of the map I have not done anything with.
I don't want to be lonely anymore.
So who knows, maybe now that I have the horse unlocked and I actually have some proper armor and weapons, I might do some adventuring. I feel like it'd be cheating on my donkey though. Yeah, fishy, fishy, fishy. I've definitely gotten a lot better with the fishing spear. Miss Cause would be proud of me. See, I didn't even catch a cold. Okay. Hey, Betty.
Hello.
Order a shovel and bags.
See you around.
240. You got wheat grain out of it too. Alright. We'll run in here and we'll cook up that fish meat. Always a good way to raise a little bit of coin. Since we have 802, we'll just see how much 5 pike yield. So 35 fish meat. Do you have any money
How
yet?
do you do?
You got a little bit. Alright, so I made 535 coin off of fishing out of the river. Oh shoot, and I have
Only the best product. See you soon.
alright.
How is life treating
Guess
you?
I went 5 for 5 on my fish. Okay, was there anything I needed from him? Grab some more hops, because that will help me in my beer.
Can I?
Okay.
Goodbye.
Is there anything? Yeah. Forgot this guy. You get brewing materials from him. Let's see, the honeycomb was used for mead. because like this plum juice, it takes a lot of plums to make, but man, yeah, carrots are pretty rare too, so we'll go ahead and get those. We have plenty of berries. We got a couple beetroots. What does apple do? Okay, so 2 health a second, that's not bad. So that would be a good one if you're planning on getting your butt kicked. Just slap an apple juice before you go to battle. Get some health restoration going for you. Alright, so how much coin do we have? 18. Alright, so let's make the rounds. We'll go to Skalky. It seems like I do the same thing
How can I help you?
every season. Like the first day, I tend to go scope out new villagers.
There's nothing like the crackling of the cozy fire to make you forget you're
okay, I need to
sleeping
stop
outside
looking
today.
at. Oh, there's somebody to run the market stall, but you guys need to sit closer to the fire. You're over there shivering. Why don't you go stand next to the fire, dummy? Smarts like that, it makes me not want to recruit him. Not smart enough to stand next to the fire and get warm. I don't think there's much help for him. Alright. Don't need my hoe. Grab one of my plum juices and go to town. Yeah, before this used to take me multiple pickaxes and after getting the plum juice and the iron pickaxe, it definitely shortens this process significantly. So, yeah, even though we do have our own mine that I got set up last stream, this doing this once every season kind of jumpstarts your production. Give my guy a second to recharge a little bit of stamina. And, you know, I was surprised that you can't. These are not interactive. If I had one complaint about this game, is the what's like the aiming system. It's a little janky. You got to put that little white dot. Sorry, guys, I forgot. Yeah, that little white dot is kind of hard to see at times. And I think I got killed by a critter last night when me and Rays were playing. And I'm not even going to tell you what killed me. but I was trying to stab it with a spear, and, well, yeah, it didn't end well. So, I have a active war on foxes on that map now. So they started it, but I'm gonna finish it. Yeah, this would have been, I would have already been on my second pickaxe by now. And I don't know if that's, part of leveling up extraction, or better tools, or actually using buffs when I should be. Give me a hand, bud. Show you how it's done. Yeah, you'll probably see me come up and hit this thing with two smacks, and they're like, "Look at this a-hole showing off." I think that's it. So yeah, it's nice when you can clear out a mine and still come out and have daylight. Did I sell all of my items? I don't remember. I did not. All right.
How are you?
He doesn't have any ore. Oh, he does, but that's just copper.
Only the best. So long.
I'll save my money. Bozina.
Oh,
What you got for me, girl? Yeah, she doesn't sell milk, which is a shame, because I would buy it. Too bad she doesn't sell flax.
my
either.
word. See you soon.
Yep, see you later. Oh yeah, she just sells
The right man and the
stuff
wrong
that I don't
place
need.
make all the difference in the world.
Okay, I think, is this the quest? I think it is.
How can I help you?
She thinks he's a chicken. Eat that. He's 12. gloves and the stone pickaxe.
It's easy.
Okay, I think. And the stone axe. Gotta get sticks. Guess I can pick up some sticks. This better be worth it. I've given this kid my gloves. Oh, and I didn't look up here for
Good day, mister.
vinegar and small rocks. Wait a minute. Son of a bitch. Did I... I needed logs, not sticks. Damn it. I gotta go up here and probably get killed by something. Where's my axe at? Alright, let's go cut a tree down. Hopefully these aren't blocked. Of course they are. I guess I can grab a couple logs while I'm here. I think I got yet one more. And I don't mind coming up here near the some of the towns and harvesting resources pretty close, because most of the aggressive animals are not there. So that's a plus. So I gotta make a stone pickaxe. Alright, I'll turn this into this kid so he'll... Jeez. Alright, where's your mom?
If you could mine food, we would be unstoppable.
Yeah, try and take the nice approach. I got 30 eggs out of that though. That's not total waste. Alright, and with that, I think we're going to cruise on home.
Hello there.
And we got one of our tasks semi-accomplished. Got some... Okay, so we're up to 85, 81 on our reputation. Let's check. We could always put more people in the mine. I got 2 more spots there. Nobody's in the farm shed because it's the winter. What are we missing out of the sewing hut? Wool fabric. Okay. We can do that. I'll grab a few more sticks just because they're there, right there. And I apologize for the dark content. I've been trying to keep my light out if possible. But we're gonna go and they keep up with all of the stuff that they okay, 78 divided by 2 is 39. I'm just gonna smelt up what I gathered. I don't want to dip into the ore that the rest of them do because I have semi-automated. So like I have 75 in the box and 48 on me. So we'll do 24. And with that we'll pretty much, the stuff that I'm gonna sell, I will mine myself. And the stuff that we will sell on the market, I will let the people in the market stall sell those. So I won't dip into my personal stash. Or at least that's my intent. So do 26. Actually, you know what? We'll do 40. We have enough. Alright. With that, we're going to go dump resources, and I think I'm going to call it a stream. I've been playing, I think, for about 2.5 hours, and my personal experience is after about 2.5 hours, I get just kind of, what's the word I'm looking for? Wouldn't say I lose interest, but, well, it is what it is. You lose interest, and you kind of get brain lock. See, like I'm putting stuff in there I don't need to put in there. But, yeah, I think, because I semi-plan what I'm going to do on the stream. Like today, I wanted to mine, like my title description, mining, whining, and dining. So, I wanted to get our tavern set up I wanted to do some mining, and I wanted to make some of those new recipes. So I think I got everything accomplished that I wanted to get accomplished. At least that I initially planned for. And so I'm going to drop the rest of my ill-gotten gains for the day. I'll go ahead and eat that pottage because my guy's getting a little hangry. But with that, I think let's see. Yeah, it's the pretty much the end of day 1. And I think what I'm going to do is call it a stream. If it's you guys have liked what you've seen, you know, I'd really appreciate if you could hit that like button, and which I keep an eye on people that watch, and it's predominantly of my subscribers, so I want to thank you guys for that. Thank you, Hourglass. As always, appreciate your time and stopping by. And yeah, so well, thank everybody for coming. I will catch you next time. All right, have a good night or morning or whatever time it is, wherever you're at and when you're watching.